love the countdown. And Natasha was doing it. I was not alone.
I was doing it with you.
Well, welcome back in, friends, to the Lit Library, where, we here talk shit about books. And today, I'm here with 4 of my other co-hosts because, again, Miss Bree is on maternity leave over there with the lit baby. Hope you are taking care of yourself, Miss Bree. I got in the building with me the superstar, Jaleesa Reeves. What's cracking, Miss Jaleesa?
Hello. Happy Wednesday. Well, y'all probably not going to listen to this on a Wednesday. So happy whatever day it is when you hear this to all of you.
Hello, Dr. Diamond.
Hey, how's it shaking?
Thuggin'. We got D.H. Renfro in the building. Hi.
Hello, everybody. I hope y'all are having a wonderful.
Oh, she got her nice voice on today. And last but not least, we have Freaky Frog herself, Miss C.M. Barnes. How are you today,
do
friend?
shit. I deserved a much better intro. You done gave everybody going intros, but
Okay,
you gonna give me some bullshit.
Okay,
Wow.
we got a best-selling Amazon author who is also a Freaky Frog, Miss C.M. Barnes. Woo! That
Anyways, I have
strict
way
over here.
better accolades. Yeah, we
Damn.
have resident geotechnical engineer, Miss C.M. Barnes. I mean, yeah.
Okay,
My bad. Yeah.
Whoa, I'm so
No.
sorry. I forgot
Hey,
you was also a
everybody.
smart bitch. Okay.
You sound like the butler from Scary Movie 2, the one with the good hand.
Oh, the one with the good hand mixing those
that's what we're doing
nasty ass
today.
mashed
what?
That's how you
potatoes.
sounded.
Here, and y'all about to be gone with the wind.
Get
Next.
Get us back on
Get
track.
to the damn intro. Because you're going to make me mad and I'm going to be cussing. I'm putting my mic on mute.
He had that little ass hand in them mashed potatoes and he was
Candace,
whipping it around.
We were letting it go. That
And
is
then
enough.
then he slapped it on somebody's
Somebody
plate.
mute her mic.
I'm
Can
about to
we
mute
mute
her
her?
mic. I'm muting her mic.
Anyways, I'm excited. No, listen, I'm excited because we have a guest.
We
have a guest.
do.
And we better because we got the arc. Did
Okay,
you get the arc? You probably didn't.
Oh, Candace, let's back up because that could apply to a few different folks right now.
Talk your shit.
We are joined by a woman who popped on the scene in 2021, who in 2023 wrote The Man Who Rented a Yacht for his vacation bay to read in peace, had the girlies in a tizzy, still have the girlies in a motherfucking tizzy. We have Miss Natasha Bishop. Hey, girl.
Welcome.
We are going to edit this out. Y'all are so ridiculous.
we want the world to know that we are not Delulu. We did not make this.
We
up.
are not.
It's
We are not
actually
false
here,
flagging because what happened?
We are not like them other girls.
I can always
Seems
stop
like
it.
the Lit Library making up interviews again.
Making up interviews fun. Me. You know what? It's okay. Hold on. Let me stop the recording.
Hello?
Can we still hear me?
Can we still hear?
Okay.
You know what? It's okay. We just Jaleesa gonna say your name again.
You know what
And we gonna
song
clip
playing
it
in
all
my
together.
mind though? When in Love and Basketball, when it's like you made a fool of me.
Please.
I'm really gonna mute your mic tonight. What is wrong with you?
Is it a full moon outside? I feel like it might be a full moon
I don't think
outside.
it needs to be a full moon for her to act like that.
Mercury might be a microwave.
Is it?
Venus
I think it might be a
to Jupiter.
microwave.
It's a
Something's
microwave.
going on.
Definitely
I'ma
don't
say
drink
your
some
name.
Gatorade.
Okay.
I'm gonna say your name and we'll go with Hey,
And
Natasha
see.
Bishop.
Hey, y'all. I'm really here, like for real.
Okay.
She is.
We are happy to have you. Okay, we are big fans of the show.
Thank you.
Of the show. We are big
Okay.
fans of the So for everybody listening, we had some difficulties and it done threw me off, but it's okay. We here, nigga. So
This is great. This is great.
we
10 out of 10.
we are so hey, I'm gonna all right. So we are so happy to have you here today. We are big fans of your catalog. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Now, we have spoken about 2 of your books on this show before. So, yes, one of them, of course, being Only for the Week. So, quick
Rome
question.
is my man.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
My man. Our man.
Rome is
Our. O-U-R.
This is not The Weekend by SZA.
It is.
I didn't.
But okay. So Natasha, straight ripping the Band-Aid off.
Okay.
Which one is your favorite, Rome or Micah?
That's insane.
That's I know, but you know what? Micah deserves a lot.
You
And
know, I'm saying.
Yeah.
He do.
Like, he deserves his dick sucked from the back. I'm sure he never had it like that.
Okay, so before we go any further, I just want to let everybody know. No, it's fine. I just wanted to let everybody know that we are going to be talking about The Art of Loving You, and there may possibly, it's not going to be too spoilery. We're going to try our best, but there may be some. And clearly Candace done lost her mind already. So it's a good book. Okay, we enjoyed it. But Natasha, please answer the question.
I cannot answer that question. I refuse. I refuse to choose.
Okay, so like if you was alone on an island,
why choose?
Hey,
You
what?
You
have
got
hoes.
multiple hoes.
Exactly. And so what would be the point of having them if to not be filled?
Hello, let's get the Eiffel Tower going.
You hear that train coming? Choo choo. Matter of fact,
you know what though? I'm with you because both Micah and Rome were just now you know how to write an M.
I tried. I tried.
Y'all are kind of feral tonight. Is everybody okay?
It's a full moon and Mercury in the microwave, okay? Somebody's liable to get big.
Okay. All right. So,
goddamn, Dracula, relax.
what's happening tonight? We have a guest.
I'm bringing us back around.
Edward, stop.
So, The Art of Loving You comes out April 14th.
Yes, ma'am.
As of today, we are 13 days away from that book being in the hands of the masses. How are we feeling this close to your release date?
You really said 13 days. Like, it's less than 2 weeks. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this day for a minute, which I'm not used to. On the traditional side of things, you just gotta wait. And I'm like, oh. Like, I feel like I need to reread my own book at this point.
Is that what happened?
Because, when you turn something in, you kind of black out. So
I feel like I've heard.
Yeah. So I feel like I probably need a refresh.
That's fair. Okay, well, here's a perfect time for that.
Go ahead. What? Go ahead. I got you. No worries. So, before we hop in, can you give the people your elevator pitch for The Art of Loving?
Okay. So first of all, I want to say The Art of Loving You, completely different vibe from Only for the Weak. So do not go into it thinking it's going to be the same vibe. Very much not. My elevator pitch, let's see. You have Dani and Micah, who have some secret history, over a decade's worth of secret history, and they've been avoiding that secret history that they have until they have no choice because a shared mentor of them has passed away and left them a little, if you're reading this, I'm dead, scavenger hunt to go figure some things out about their life. And they have to travel the country together and figure shit out. That's that.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a sexy premise. Like, it was fun. It was fun. I was like, because she don't like that nigga. She don't want nothing to do with him. Like, she was one word answering him for quite a while.
Like, period.
And then he ended up knocking her. Never. Go ahead. What you was finna say?
I was going to say, as a person, move past it, Chandra. As a person who doesn't really like second chance romance, I'm feeling the vibes over here with Dani and Micah.
There we go.
I'm feeling the vibes. Yeah. I'm feeling the vibes.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, the cover is stunning.
Yes.
Thank you.
The cover is stunning. Pulls you right in. I said, you know what? Let me go on and flip the pages.
Thank you. It worked. It did what it needed to.
Yes. Now,
you're right,
I will
'cause
say,
travel-
go ahead, Diamond.
I was gonna say, and you're right, travel they did, because I was waiting for the next stop every time. Like, okay, where we going next? Okay, we got our bags, we hopping in. Where we traveling, we flying, we driving, hitchhiking. What we doing now?
What we doing? No, that was really cool. I like the idea of doing something like that for real. So it was fun doing it through them.
Somebody need to leave me some money. Leave me a scavenger.
You know? I know.
I like it. It's fresh. Jaleesa, can you hear me?
She said she'll be back, so I'm willing to take her question for her because I think it's a really good question.
Yes.
So we see that grief is very present in The Art of Loving, and it feels like its own character, but you framed it in a way that the story doesn't feel like extremely heavy or triggering. How did you find that balance?
I think the balance comes from knowing the characters so well before I went into the story. I'm very much like a character-driven person. So I get to know all of my characters before I start writing their story and just who they are and how grief impacts people. It impacts people differently. across the board, but just knowing that it's not a linear journey. There are times when you are going to feel happy in spite of the grief that you're going through. There are times when it's going to consume you, and they navigate that in a very human way. And so it was sort of easy to put light in between the darkness.
Can I tell you one of my favorite ways that we saw how you painted the picture of grief impacting people differently? First of all, every Tanya I ever knew reminded me of the Tanya book. Just real, don't take no shit, gonna tell you what to do. So that was very accurate. But when she wrote in the will and was like, I know you're giving the attorney hell right now, stop it. And then she was telling Michael, like, get out of your own head. You couldn't have stopped this. You couldn't have saved me. I did things as I wanted them done, and that's that. And it was like, yeah, that was a perfect way to show how grief manifests itself in different personalities and people.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the person Tanya is definitely allowed for that levity, because she's not the type of person who would even want somebody to just be drowning in their grief over her loss for such a long period of time. She's like, no, I want you to get past this. I want you to get through this in the best way possible. Celebrate me.
I feel like a lot of people forget that that is something you should do, or celebrate that person's life. They say the best way to keep someone's memory alive, keep talking about them, right? Like keep passing their stories on. So I enjoyed like that part of how Tanya affected both of them differently, and her. So 10. Thank you.
I wanted to put a lot into Tanya. Like, even though we never meet her when she is amongst the living, she's very much a big part of this story.
So Micah and Dani feel very real, and they're both very layered, but easier to write. And why was the other one more difficult?
Let me tell you, both of those bitches gave me hell. They both got on my last nerves writing them. I would say probably Micah was easier to write, because I don't want to sound like a crazy person, but when you're writing, like, characters talk to you, right? And
yeah.
and like, these people, they're like fully realized people in my head. And Micah, I feel like, was more open to being explored as a character, whereas Dani really felt like I felt her walls, and I was like trying to break them down myself while letting Micah break down those walls. So she definitely gave me more hell than Micah, but they both gave me hell.
Yeah.
I would see that, because baby, that push and pull, you know?
I also felt like Dani might be more complicated because she had some trauma that we flash back, and how we get her catchphrase when she's feeling anxious. So I was like, oh yeah, she's extremely layered, which makes her more relatable, because that's a lot of women's story.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And all that, like, having to step into your armor thing that she does, like, I may be struggling, but I'll be damned if anybody else knows I'm struggling. And so I have definitely been in those places myself. And so writing her and like having to break her walls down was a lot.
Understandable. We've all been there. Because even in the beginning, when she was talking about putting up that armor, when Micah was in the room, I said, "Oh, I've been there, done that. We know how this story ends." But So Dani and Micah, they have a throughout the book that kept us on edge in the best way, even though sometimes a little bit. What was it like writing two characters felt like ships passing in the night while still making their love clear and showing that despite everything, they were always meant for?
Yeah, I think I like to, in every story, sort of explore how people are growing as people and not just in their relationship. And so, like, them feeling like ships passing in the night, like, I have a lot of backstory on them that y'all haven't seen. And so I got to use that to sort of play into their scenes that you do see in the book. But definitely, like, watching them grow as people and learning how to trust and love again made it so that they could find their way back to each other. So I really like writing the push and pull. And again, I say, this book is so different from Only for the Weak. So ain't gonna be no hunching in chapter 3. I'm so sorry.
You know, it's like that sometimes.
You gotta work for it.
But there was so much story to it in the in the meantime also. Like, there was so much going on in the story. Like, it was fine with me, the slow burn, because, we're going to get there when we get there. And you could feel that history with them where Micah says quite a few times, like, he's not going to approach this the same way. He wants to make sure that she's ready and that she's ready to fully step into it. And I feel like you can really feel that in the story. So I think readers are going to appreciate that for sure.
I hope so.
Y'all are going to. Yeah. But when you mentioned you wanted to do this differently, and it's not what people would expect, like what they saw with Only for the Week, with The Art of Loving You, do you feel like you pushed yourself to do something differently, whether it was emotionally or craft-wise, compared to your earlier works, even with like the Lost and Found series? Like, how was this book different?
Yeah, I definitely think I've grown as a writer since starting the Lost and Found series. So I think this book turned out better having written it now than maybe it would have had I written it years ago. But I definitely pushed myself because I had to. You always put like yourself on the pages. You always put your emotions, your soul in the pages of your books. But I definitely put more of my emotions and things into the pages this time. I really had to push my emotional boundaries. On top of the fact that this was the first book that I had written traditionally. So with Only for the Week, I had self-published it first. And so when Zando got a hold of it, it was already out. So they just republished it. But this was my first time writing as a traditionally published author. And that process in and of itself was different. And so I'm already pushing myself emotionally to write this story and get it right, but also having to do it in a different way than I normally would because of the background process. So it was definitely a big push for me.
That's definitely different. Oh, sorry, Sandra.
So for y'all can hear me?
Yes, sister.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello. So for readers who might see themselves in this story, what is the one thing that you want them to hold on to after they reach the end?
I would want them to hold on to being soft and that being okay. And but not necessarily being soft with everyone, just finding the people who are your safe space to be soft with and allowing them to be there for you. Not going into spoiler territory, but there's a mention of like a person having jagged edges and sort of needing sandpaper to smooth that out. And so I want people to take away that idea of having the right people in your life that are that sandpaper for you, can smooth out the edges.
I want you to know that I highlighted that whole entire part about the sandpaper. I highlighted it. Actually, my book looks like a textbook there are so many highlights because I was writing your ass off, just so you know.
I was really trying.
I think you just flexed on me a little bit because you got the physical arc and I only have the e-arc, okay? Now, I am grateful for the e-arc. I feel like you just flexed on me a little bit and I don't like that.
You know what's funny? Because I was supposed to read the physical art, but I said, it's taking too long. So I read the e-arc. Holding a book is just not my favorite thing in the world. I'm sorry. I just like to hold my foot.
I just really want to remind you real quick. I don't know if you remember, you got gifted a physical book holder for
I know.
Christmas.
And I use it, right? But I still have to actively both my hands.
But
one hand has to hold the page. I gotta put the little page. You know what? We'll talk about this later.
Jaleesa
It's
said
okay.
the
It's fine.
physical
I'm
book
sorry.
don't have no clicker, so I don't want it.
It's okay.
That part.
No, it's fine.
I still have to manually,
It's fine.
flip
It's
them
fine.
pages. But
That's
you know
okay.
what? That is so real because I was reading a book the other day and I had the physical and I was like, do I not like this book? And then I was like, let me pull it up on my Kindle.
I don't like
You
holding
get
this
right
book.
through it.
Mhm.
I trying so hard to get back to reading. It's just like,
I used to
First of
prefer
all,
it, but now
it's hard. And I like keeping my physicals pristine. I'm not gonna even hold you. I
Yeah.
really don't want to bend some of my favorites up. I don't, and that's what they're made for. But also,
yes and no. It depends on the book. Like, yes, some of my physicals, like them danger books, bitch, they're not getting touched. Okay, I'm never touching those. Okay, I'm never opening those books.
Matter of fact, I feel
They're
like shrink
never-
wrapping them.
No,
that might happen, okay, because they're never getting touched. But I got some other books in there. It's just like, oh, this cute girl. Let me put this off the shelf real quick. Let me read it. I don't care if I crack a little spine. Okay, I don't care if I highlight the bitch a little bit. Okay, put a little pin number up in it. I'm I'm really trying to get into annotating. But anyway, my bad. I had to.
Annotating is
My
fun.
bad.
I will
It
say
is
that.
The people say that. I'm trying to get it.
So there was a quote that stuck out. And so sometimes rediscovering yourself is easier in someone else's mirror. What does that quote mean to you?
You know, sometimes it's easier to see yourself more clearly through someone else's eyes. So you know, I think we are our harshest critic. I think we put doubts on ourselves. We put ourselves in this negative light and put everyone else on this higher pedestal than we put ourselves. But when you really look at yourself through the eyes of someone else, especially someone who cares for you and who respects you, you're going to see who you really are.
And the things you beat yourself up about, they don't really be paying.
Exactly.
Because I just had a meltdown in therapy today because I missed like an open house for my youngest. I thought it was today. The shit was yesterday. I pulled up to the school. I said, damn, I'm the first parent here. Actually, you're the last parent here for that open house because it was yesterday. And so I was like, I'm a bad mother. And everybody was like, girl, anyways, why don't you go have a Kit Kat or a Snickers?
Right.
You're obviously hangry because it's not that
I'm
deep.
really glad not to come to the group chat with that bullshit because you would have got
I felt a way. I was like, how did I miss that? And it's like, because you're human. And then we just closed that chapter. And what about some other So
exactly.
yeah,
And you know, the thing is, like, the things that you beat yourself up about, you wouldn't beat somebody else up about.
I would not.
Somebody else in
would
your
not.
life had done that, you wouldn't make them feel like shit about it, but you do it to yourself.
Yeah, I felt that quote personally. Actually, this whole book slaps you in the face as a woman, like, oh, maybe I'm taking things too serious here. Maybe I should relax.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe should get my back blown out and go have a good day.
That's always what we should do.
I
let's
definitely
move on
asked
from this, 'cause,
myself if this book was about me a few times. I said, how does she know me like this?
Listen,
That's
huh?
crazy.
the quote alone and that last little 2-3 minutes y'all just had, I don't like it. It sounded like an attack to me. Okay. Let's move on.
It is.
Let's get
It's
out of
always
here.
nice though seeing yourself.
It felt real real.
I'm just saying it's nice you could place yourself within a book. Dani is a character that I could definitely connect with. And so yeah, I mean, we be called out. Yes, Natasha snatched us for our edges in this book. It's whatever. You know, we don't have beef.
From
It's
our
okay that you just
edges,
called
I'm
me
gonna
out
need
like
a
this.
physical copy.
I'm so sorry. I call myself out too if it helps.
Before we move on, I want to tell you one part that made me laugh. When she was talking about Omari, she was like, the nigga not that fine no more. He not that dope. I don't give a fuck about his freckles. I don't care that he got light eyes. His waves ain't spinning like they used to. His voice ain't as deep as I thought it was. I say, oh my God, then he still came over there and ate her from the front to the back.
You know, it be like that sometimes though.
Because I felt that, like, I don't even fuck with you for real. I just need a.
And you know, sometimes you just need that. And then she wakes up, she's like, got one in my bed, another in my head.
Haven't we all been there?
Yes, actually,
Haven't we all been there?
I'm an angel.
These are grown
women things that I know nothing
hold
about.
on.
Oh,
Riverside is about to cancel this.
No,
hold on. Much like your name, you're a liar. Okay, Jan, get out of here, Jan Cheska.
Okay, so the people you know what? It don't matter. Y'all not seeing this episode. No way. We just gonna have the audio out. So if you don't get it, you just don't get it.
Hold on.
Jan Cheska is crazy.
We have an inside joke now with Natasha.
We do.
I'm screaming.
Add it to the list.
Because once again, just to remind y'all, we better than you. Okay, anyway, who next? Who next?
oh my gosh.
No, because gonna be better than you, okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna act like I got decorum.
Right.
Hi, Natasha. Yes. So
the art of her loving us better than you.
There's the show title.
That ain't.
The art of her loving us better than you. Somebody put it in the group chat. Type it up. Put it in the group chat. Remember
this
that
whole episode
That's
is
okay,
anyway.
Candace.
like
It's chaotic. It is chaotic.
It's
But
the full
sorry.
moon in April Fools.
It is. Hello.
Oh my God.
Dr. Diamond. Hello, yes. I feel like you have
Yes,
words.
I do. Yes. So
Yes.
the next question. All right, Natasha.
Diamond.
I'm sorry.
What is going on?
No, because Natasha.
It must be the moon.
between Natasha's face and Diamond in his voice, y'all, we gonna cut the tape.
It's a wild Wednesday.
Because it's drawing it out of me because I love to go into like a random little accent and I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause I do love I love a fake accent. Okay. But my question. What are 3 words that you would use to describe Dani's and Micah's love story?
I'm gonna use a hyphened word, hard earned.
Ooh.
Crafty.
You know. Ooh, satisfying. And let's go with memorable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We like it.
And once again, an additional phrase, not only for the week. Amen. Okay, just gotta remind the people, okay?
Gotta remind the people. Yes,
Because they will go into a situation thinking that you are the same author that you was in that last. I don't even know who that was.
don't know her. Don't know
Period.
her. You
I
know.
just
And we're saying this because for real, you need to be able to experience the art of loving you as its own thing. Yes, Rome is there. The whole crew is present, but it is not only for the week, okay?
Yes.
It just isn't.
Yes. You will get little snippets of Janelle and Rome, but it is not their story.
Yeah, we read their story. We gonna read their story multiple times in our lifetime. Okay.
I might read it again.
While you playing, I was literally in the middle of the art of loving you. I said, I know where I'll be going when I get okay.
Yeah.
Pulled
I'm
only for
done
the week off
here.
the shelf.
I just remembered my husband know how to drive boots. I'm about to slide that book right to him so he could get a
Oh
little.
yeah, I forgot you got one of them
I'm just-
fixie
Okay, a
handy ass
Renaissance man.
niggas.
Okay,
A Renaissance man.
I'm just gonna send him. Fuck the whole book. I'm just gonna get him the pages.
Is everybody okay
friend,
tonight?
let it ride. Let it
Are
ride. Let it ride.
No,
We're fine.
it's Mercury. It's Mercury.
It might
tell them
just be Pluto.
Tell them to pull the pontoon out. We coming down.
Jaleesa,
Okay.
please.
Pontoon is crazy.
Jaleesa.
Okay, I
come
do
on.
have a question. Okay. It's not about the art of loving you, but
Okay.
you have another series, the Lost and Found series, I believe. And so, like, my only question, because it's a white boy in that series, right? And like, you know,
It
I don't
sure
even-
is.
No.
Is he biracial?
Biracial,
He's
biracial.
girl.
Oh my
Boy.
God, he's a biracial boy.
He's biracial. He do got a black mama.
Okay.
Oh
you know
yes,
what?
one of the bi-rascals I like.
Natasha.
Correct me when I am incorrect. Amen. Okay,
Because
because I was
I ain't
like,
gonna hold you. Thank you. Say it, sister. Say it.
I was like, you know, I don't really be caring about white men, but she done made me care about this fictional ass white boy. I just want to know what's up with that. Okay, I don't even gotta feel that way no more.
You don't even
Thank
gotta
you.
make no excuses
There
for
you
it.
go.
Yes, give
Yes.
a bi-rascal with a
you.
black
He's a
mama
biracial king.
acceptable.
This
Yes.
is not
Black
this is not no pressure or nothing. I just wanted to let you know that me and a few other people that I know
Right.
are, you know, we would like to go back over there when you see fit. Okay.
Because I love Lost and Found. Actually, we talked about the first book in that series.
Yeah.
Did we not?
We
Yeah.
did.
Yes. That's
Where we
what I
That
thought-
thought.
romantic
home.
suspense we did.
We'll send you the link so you can listen to that. We had talked about that. We had liked that one real good.
Okay. Period.
No, we.
I
Natasha was
am.
nervous.
I was. I am going back over there to the
Ooh.
people. I am. I promise. Everybody keeps asking me. They're like, "You done?" And I was like, "There's 2 more. I swear, there's 2 more."
We trust you. We know in your own timing. We're not gonna bother you. I'm gonna tell people to leave you alone about it too.
Okay.
We're just gonna let you do what you do.
Thank you so much. But he is a biracial king. Yes.
Amen.
Okay, so
Okay.
now that we know he's
Period.
biracial,
Sure.
that's great. How? I'm sorry.
That's great. It's crazy. Just move on, baby. I'm sorry. Let me mute my mic.
This is crazy. When y'all listen to this, nobody in here was drinking. I feel like we are mostly sober.
No, I am.
Oh, speak for yourself. I am. Do you not? I put it in a white cup so you can't tell, but I have been.
Something before you said that.
Not me. I'm chaotic.
Yeah, you are. But this is
Hello.
also the lit library, bitch.
And we lit
Okay.
up
Okay.
Well,
like a
Christmas
blinking
tree.
butt plug.
I
Well,
think
All
Fran
right.
should
All
say
right.
words.
Okay,
Let
words
Fran
mean
say
things,
more words.
Candace. Okay. How have
Is the blinking butt plug not lit?
Hey, mute yourself for me.
Okay.
No worries.
Hold on.
I got her.
Go
I
ahead
got it
and
right
log
now.
out.
Mute. She's
I
muted.
need
I'm
you to
not dealing
ask
with
my
that shit no more
questions,
tonight.
'cause
She made a valid point,
you
but
know
yes,
what?
please.
You fit
carry on.
right in.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. Please.
Okay, so back to my professional. Okay, how have your early poetry and TV scripts shaped your voice as a romance author?
Ooh, that's I don't really know. I feel like so when I was younger, I was very much like a Tom growing up, and I was like, I don't like romantic movies. I don't like romance. Like, that's gross. Not really realizing that I was seeing romance in everything that I was watching, everything that I was reading. And I think when I look back on some of the poems that I wrote and like the TV scripts that I came up with, romance and love and like that relationship between two people and even just the relationship, love, familial love, friendship love, self-love was always a huge part of my stories that I didn't even realize until I was like, I actually want romance to be the focus. Like I want that to be my genre. But it didn't even register for me that like it was always a part of what I was writing. I was very much like, love.
Love, what is that? I don't know her. She doesn't go here.
Who is she?
Now, I do have a question that I like to ask authors.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody new to your catalog.
Mm-hmm.
Which of your baddest bitches are you pulling out to introduce?
Okay. If I'm pulling my baddest bitch out, I'm going to tell them only for the week first, of course, because it very much stands on its own as like an intro to my style of writing. It's hard for me. I love Where We Found Our Home. I love the entire Lost and Found series, but it's hard for me to recommend that as your first read because it's a romantic suspense. And not all of my books are romance spent. So I don't want you to feel like that's the main thing you're going to get from me. Whereas I think Only for the Week is like, it encompasses my complete writing style.
I have a quick, I'm so glad you had talked about the Lost and Found series because it's something real petty, but I do want to address it since I got you on the line, right? Because I don't remember what was the first book I read out of but I remember us reading the first book in the Lost and Found, right? Okay, boom. So I'm used to your work, right? So sister, I started reading this. It was cocks
Here
all up
she
and through
go.
it. I said, what the hell
Here
is
she
going on?
go.
Where the dicks at? Where is the dicks at?
You know
Where's
what's so
the
funny?
dicks?
I'm so glad you brought this up.
Candace.
I
This
need
is so funny to me.
Jaleesa, who was doing that?
That was Candace. That was not me.
I love a well-placed cock in a black book.
No,
I'm not upset about it.
I disagree, but hold on.
Okay.
It's so funny because I did for Lift for Autism one year. I had auctioned off like annotated copies of the Lost and Found. So I had to go through and annotate all 3 books. I'm going through there and I see the word cop and I truly don't remember writing.
You don't remember writing it?
No,
What?
I truly think that I probably, as I was starting to publish, felt like I needed to switch it out here and there and went back and changed things. But when I saw it, I said,
Not you gave yourself a jump scare.
and I literally put in the annotations and did. I even put in the annotations, I don't know why this is here. I said, I hate this word.
I don't remember if we said it like during the recording or like, before we pressed the record, but I absolutely remember having a conversation like, why was there so many cocks in here? Like
I traumatized myself.
It was
honestly.
definitely while y'all recording because I remember sniggling while I was editing it.
Because me and Bree was both like, hi. I
And
ain't
I
see that
remember
before.
Lisa and JL were like, well, if you want to change it back, like, why don't you just change it back and re-upload it? And I was like, I don't even know how to do that. Like, that's too much for me.
All you had to, it's okay.
She
If
said,
you
it
want to
don't
talk
even
about it, we
matter.
can, but it's okay. It's, you know what? The people like it how it, so don't worry about what you or I think. Okay, we'll just
slide past it. And then I did when the audiobooks were coming out and they asked me for like the Word files I literally took the Word document and replaced them all before I sent
That's
them
exactly what I showed it. All you have to do control, find, replace.
Dick.
All that cock, get it out of here.
All that cock
Big old
is
dick.
crazy.
Because
And
I like
he had,
my
you gotta be
my
like,
book man to be tall, dark, and dickly, okay? So I was just
because
really
you had to
confused.
go in there and be like, and he had a big old black dick. Because cock was, they said it. I was like, oh, I'm
Can I
cracking
mute her
up.
mic again?
No, nope.
I
Yeah,
He got more meats.
Natasha is gonna think that
She's
we have
never
no
coming back.
sense.
I'm sorry in advance, but come back.
She's gonna think we have no sense.
No, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
thank you.
Please,
See,
because I'm so glad you had said that. Cause like, listen, any indie works you got, you want to come talk to us? Let us know. We over here, okay?
You know, I'm
Yes.
working on things.
I bet. Oh, what you working on?
And you see,
I can see you.
we see you. Your
Oh.
camera on. You see me looking at you.
Oh, you see me? Oh, I'm just working on things.
You know what?
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
take that.
I will.
I'll take that.
Now,
Yeah.
follow up.
Mm,
Will some of the thing be out this?
that's the goal.
Okay.
I will say the earliest they can come out because of contract things
Yes,
would
of course.
be October.
October is a
I'm
great
with
month.
that.
I love
That
that
is a
month of
great.
October.
It is. You know,
Of course,
it's
you would
really
say that,
nice.
I
Julie.
say it too. I love that month.
ain't that your birthday month, Julie?
It
It
is.
is.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
October what, Julie?
Well,
24th.
Okay. You know, that's I like that.
chaotic.
Exactly. That's why
But
she is the way she is.
thankfully, we're getting this book in the month of April.
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
ready.
with that being said, it's other people in the friend group. Are we getting follow-ups? We getting some more? Is it another book in the interconnected?
Of Forever
Okay.
Form?
Yeah.
Okay. There's more to come.
Okay.
Evie's for sure getting a book.
I like to hear that.
Very good,
Yes.
very good.
He's for sure getting a book. Okay, but like I've had some people say some differing opinions on who Evie should end up.
What are they saying?
Don't ask me no question like that.
I got some people saying Jalen, and I got some people saying Christian.
I personally am on Team Christian.
Really? Okay.
That's
Even
right.
though she said his dick was dirty.
That's I think why I'm on Team Christian.
That's a
I
deflection.
Because she want to experience.
Yeah.
But also I love, like, I would never fuck with this man. Like, absolutely not. Never. I love that man coming in and be like, actually.
And it's like, I love that because, like, oh my God, I'm never gonna talk to him. Oh my God, his boss. It's just so fun. Like, it's such a great experience when I read it.
Yeah, getting from the, I hate him to juggling balls. I love that. I eat
Right.
it up every single time.
Oh my God, I really want to slob on your nut. My God, this is so fun. Like, I love that part of it. And then she be like, my man, my man, my man, my man. Oh, I don't want to get flagged. But yeah, she be doing that.
I can't. Okay, so this group is Team
Yes.
Christian. Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
Now, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you want to do it.
If
Who
you
am I?
do it,
All right.
It's your world. I'm just
if you
here.
do it,
I just am curious.
No.
Oh
What you
wait,
say,
I cut out
friend?
for a second. No, I was saying if you do it, just go ahead and put it to my home, the lit library. This one's for you in the dedication.
Because they said she was going to be slobbing. She slobbed the balls.
You know,
Yeah.
We don't need no trademark.
I'll put it in the acknowledgement for sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
We would
absolutely.
love
But
now.
Evie's already been decided on. I'm just gathering thought.
Oh.
Now, I understand.
You know what?
No, I understand. She doesn't. I knew from the beginning when she asked, she didn't really give a fuck about what we had to say because she's
That's
doing
fair.
what she wants. She just wants to know what the poll is out in the world, and that's fine. You can have that, okay?
And you know what? I be telling authors not to listen to readers all the time, so I don't even know
All the
why I
time.
thought she was taking me seriously. That was my bad. I got overexcited. That was me.
I
Not
wish
y'all
more
flew
of y'all
too
would
close
listen
to the
that.
sun.
No, listen. I wish more of them would listen to that. Okay,
But
listen.
you know, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. I know, but you never know.
Because she might end up with a whole dick that we don't even see coming. So it's
And
fine.
here go
You
Daniel,
never know.
the
I'm gonna let
MMC.
you have
Like, who are these niggas?
Daniel.
Who are these niggas?
Damn, Daniel.
Who is this nigga?
All these niggas. I done been after this cat for so long.
Thank you, Tommy
Here come
Davidson,
this
for that.
nigga. I'm sorry. Anyway, now Natasha, again, decorum. Tasha, where can your readers find you? Where are you gonna be this? Are you outside?
Why are you
as the
saying it
children
like
say?
slam poetry?
I'm outside.
It got very much Deaf Poetry Jam, and I said, wait a minute, bitch, what's going on? Do I need to bring out my incense? Because what's
Not
happening?
yeah. Am I supposed to start
light one.
snapping? I thought I was gonna start snapping.
Yes.
I'm very outside this year. She's going on tour.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Miss Loretta. Where am I going? I'm going to Chicago to kick things off on release day. I'll be doing that event with Asia Monique and JL Seegers, who also has a release on April 14th. We're doing that with Call and Response. And then I'm not going anywhere on the 15th. That's my birthday.
Yes.
Thank you. So then I'm going to go to Orlando and go to the New Romantics with M. Monique. And then we're off to Houston with Alexandra Warren at Kindred Stories. And then I come back home to Baltimore and I will be at Charm City Books with Christina Forth. And then fast forward to May 2nd, I'll be at Resist with Danielle Allen, who also has an April 14th release date, and JL Seegers. And we're having we're having a little party with
It's
Nikki.
a bad bitch party. You can get in. Hello.
It's gonna be fun. She got like a DJ and everything. I'm very excited.
Damn, let me
Yes.
check flights, because that sounds like my type of car. I could do a quick turnaround flight, come up, go to the party, go right back to the airport.
Listen, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be worth it. We did not plan to all have the same release date, but we were like, since we do, let's make some shit happen.
When I saw
Because
that, I said, they said, hey, hey,
take
Negroes,
yeah.
take this Tuesday.
Okay, now see if I said it.
No, it was literally like spend all your money on this day.
You
Because
know?
you absolutely could just go and buy all 3 books and call it
a day. I love it for us.
We'll have 3 pre-orders. Oh my God, I need to change my pre-order address.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you do, sister. ASAP.
Will you be at any other events in May?
I'll be at Black Romance Book Fest.
That's okay.
Amazing.
I'll be there in Atlanta.
Can I skip the line? I just need my book signed.
Yeah. So we'll just pull up.
Natasha, after
Hit me up on the
I press the stop button, we'll talk.
We'll talk it out.
No, because author privilege, author to author, just chit chat.
What are your signing times? What's your panel? Yeah. Never mind. Go to her Instagram.
I do know that you
Instagram.
are. She is the Sunday morning keynote with Talia. I know that because I already said I got to be up early so I could be in the room.
Where it happened. I think I signed from 9 to 11:50 on Saturday. I think I'm the morning sign and the afternoon signing Sunday. That feels right.
That feels right if you have a morning keynote.
So Saturday, 9 to 11:50 at table 55. Okay. Then Sunday, check our girl, because we are Natasha now. You're jealous. 9 to 9:50, the keynote panel, A Soft Life is a RK. And then signing from 2 to 4:50 p.m. also at table 55.
I do know I have the same table books. Yep.
Okay.
Come find me. I'll be there. And then I'll be, I might be in some trap karaoke. I might be at Bookchella. I'm going to be in the streets.
You should definitely come to the R&B back because I'm hosting.
Period. I'm trying to be at everything, really, but.
Now, we are talking about authors at BRBF. CM Barnes and D.H. Renfro will also be featured authors at Black Romance Book Fest 2019. May 31st. Okay.
I'm excited.
Do not forget. Now, listen, always talk about the people on this podcast, right? We talk about D.H. Renfro. We talk about CM Barnes. We do not talk about our podcast booster TLC Spice, which is Candace's mama. TLC Spice will be at Black Romance Book Fest in the goddamn room with us while her daughter is over there selling books. So y'all go get some seasonings and season up your motherfucking food, bitch.
Yeah. Because enough is enough.
Sorry.
That goddamn Lowry. It's enough. It's time.
Y'all just be using Tony's all. Tony is motherfucking tired,
dead. Tony is tired. It's crazy.
Get you some motherfucking beef it up. Get you some motherfucking veggie, bitch. Get you some lemon pepper, bitch. Okay, get you I even inspired a new flavor. Okay, bitch, it's gonna be at Black Romance Book Fest. Get in your motherfucking bag, bitch.
You got her eyes
This
closed
guy's
right
so
now.
aggressive when
Huh?
we're
She's in her
talking about
bag.
I'm
spices.
She
sorry.
is. But listen,
Your eyes are
go.
closed, sister.
It's time for Chandra to go to bed.
Listen, go
Okay,
see my mama.
whatever's in that
Okay.
cup has taken you, my good
Go
sister.
I'm like,
go
she's so passionate about this
she
fight.
is. No, go see my
No,
mama. She a chef.
no.
She's a chef.
I'm
She got a
passionate about it.
story.
Shut up. I'm passionate about it.
I don't care if
Oh
that's
my
your
word.
mama. I know better.
No, that's my auntie. That's Big Cat over there, okay? And I'm saying this as a customer, okay? Big Cat over there doing the motherfucking things with the seasoning, bitch. So you go over there and you get you some shit, okay?
No,
You get
because
you some
listen, we got a
seasonings.
story. I did fried chicken and I only use my mama's seasonings at Southern Heart. That's what you need to know. I fried
Okay.
that chicken hard only with my mama's seasoning. Nothing else.
It is
Nobody
very
else's
good,
seasoning.
Was
So
your
I
mama the one who did the first time I went to Southern Hearts? I think they gave us seasoning.
Oh no, she wasn't there. I'm trying to get her in there as a vendor when they take applications. This is her
Okay.
first big event and she's very excited.
Period. I know that's right. I'm gonna be there getting some spicy. I don't
So go
be
see
in a
her.
kitchen
And
like that, but
she
them
got
hands
infused. She
That's
got like
okay.
spice infused olive oils. She make her own
Oh,
vanilla
she sure
extract.
do.
She make her own vanilla extract and vanilla bean paste.
Speaking of vanilla extract, if you at BRBF if you gonna hear this before April 20th, okay, I am taking pre-order for infused snacks, and I do the vanilla extract, the pure vanilla extract from the TLC spice blends in my shit. So, Jaleesa, tell the people that I know how to bake. Tell the people my shit good.
Where should
That
people
one
It's good.
brownie,
I couldn't
you
feel my
sent me
kneecap.
home. You sent me
So my
home with
kneecaps is crazy.
from BRBF last year. You didn't tell me to nibble it. I took a chunk out that motherfucker.
Oh, baby.
I thought
I told
the
everybody to
earth.
nibble
I
it.
thought the earth was tilted.
You
I
always
said,
nibble.
Always
"Whoa!"
nibble.
The baked
But
goods
that
will get
motherfucker was too good. It had a cream cheese frosting on the top or some shit.
Oh, I did do cheesecake brownies last year. I forgot about
It was
Okay, but here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
To violate my own HIPAA, your
Okay.
girl has celiac disease, so she
Okay.
needs gluten free. Do you do gluten free?
I've not tried, but you know what?
Yeah,
I
sometimes
could play with a
experiment.
recipe before BRBO.
You know? Okay.
I could play
I
with
know
something. I could figure it out.
I'm gonna sound stupid when I ask this because I'm just an engineer. I don't do nothing medical. Lemonade is gluten free, ain't it?
I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, okay.
Get you a piece of
Lemonade.
Guess what?
lemonade. Get you a piece of that
I'ma
peach
give you
lemonade.
an 8-ounce. You want strawberry or regular?
Strawberry.
I got you on an 8-ounce strawberry lemonade. There you
Sip
go.
it.
Thank
The
you.
people like
Sip
the
it.
lemonade, girl. So listen, like I said,
Lemonade.
yeah, you should sip it. You
Take a
you
shot
you
and
should
then stop.
and that's it. But
Okay.
I will say, if the people is listening, y'all just heard that's a live review. Okay, y'all got till April 20th to get your orders in. I'm not taking nothing after that. And this might be a one and done.
Speaking of pre-orders, the H Froze, is your pre-order still open?
Your
You
mic
on
is
mute.
muted. Wow, that's crazy. You just a yapping. Oh, yeah. We can't hear
I'm
shit,
muted.
sister.
Unmuted.
She
this
got it going
day.
on her side.
No,
No,
I was.
there you
I was
go,
gonna say, by the
sister.
time this
Hey,
episode air,
hey, Candace, keep it in.
why you got to keep it in? By the time this air, the pre-order gonna close because they close April 4th. So if you ain't get it, you ain't got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're bad.
Well, take a chance
Anyway.
at the table, Miss
Yup.
Natasha. How are your pre-orders set up? How can people get their hands on your latest release?
So I don't have any.
Yeah, I know. Is there like a bookstore that's going to be there that will be selling them, or should we come with our own copy?
The bookstore that BRBF has, they'll have The Art of Loving You
Okay.
only for the week.
All right.
I won't have any, but I will have Lost and Found at my table.
Okay.
So you have some indie
Some indie
books
stuff.
at your
I have some
table.
indie
Yeah.
stuff with
Okay.
me, but
Okay.
they'll
bet.
have to pay.
So open your wallet and do both. Go to the bookstore,
Like
spin the
Phaedra
block,
said, do them both.
open it, come back, get in line, get your book signed, and then buy some more books.
That part. And actually take your ass to that bookstore on April the 14th and buy
Yes.
that book.
Yeah.
We want that book.
Yeah.
We want that book. We
So-
want that book on chart. Take
And
your
if
ass
that
to that
book-
store and buy that book.
And
Yup.
if that book is not at your local indie bookstore, guess what you're supposed to do? Call them and ask them to fucking get it.
Yup.
Mhm.
So call your
And-
local bookstore.
I don't know when I'm rolling this out, but there's gonna be some opportunity for some little extra stuff stuff to read coming up.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm picking down what you put in there.
Right.
Picking it up.
More on that.
Okay, perfect.
When we press.
Oh, well, bye,
Bet.
y'all.
Slap
That's
it
a
up.
wrap.
It's time to go. She says she gonna be at BRBF. She doing some events April 14th. Get the book.
Get the book.
Gift a copy.
Buy a
do
copy
whatever
for
you
your
gotta
best
do.
friend.
Get
Buy
the book.
copies. Discuss it at your book club.
Yeah.
Do
And
all the
then if any of our pods, if anybody else who is just a random person who does content and they do interviews, see if Natasha want to talk to y'all or not. She might not. But see if she want to do it. She got a book to promote, okay? We got to get the motherfuckers about a book.
And just remember, y'all episode is gonna be called The Art of Kinda Liking You, but Not Loving You As Like.
It's really going to be, girl, who is you anyway?
All right.
You ain't my
Thank you
girl.
guys.
Okay.
Jaleesa.
I'm sorry. Jaleesa put me in timeout. Good night, y'all. We'll see y'all on the next
Bye,
episode
y'all.
when we talk about this book in the month.